Hi there. So this week we are going to be doing, well, this round of zodiac readings, we are going to be doing angel messages. So this is going to be about anything that you need to know about that the angels want to get your attention on, what guidance they have, just what messages they have overall. Okay, Libra? This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or dominating house. So when I got into your energy, I saw several pairs of eyes, and then I heard they just need to know it's not over yet. So, something in your life that you have been very confused about or that you have been trying to seek answers on. And so, they just kept saying they just need to know it's not over yet. So, I'm going to go ahead. Oh my word, y'all. Okay. Oh, it's just. Okay, so I put these here to set up for the reading. Never mind. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this, Libra. So I have 3 oracle decks, and then I have 2 different tarot decks. We're gonna go ahead and start with. How about we start with this? This is the Angel Oracle, Spirit of Angel Oracle. I think I always get the name wrong, by Kyle Gray. So we're gonna go ahead and pull from these, and then we're gonna clarify with some tarot. So what messages do we have for Libra for right now? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I just want to say that my readings are timeless, so whenever you're called to watch my reading, just know that, well, it's for you. So we have intuition and downloads. Okay. So some of y'all got some hardcore intuition going on now. Oh, well, we just didn't have that full moon, Libra. And then this is messages from your guides. From James Van Praw. I think I probably say his name wrong, but so let's go ahead and see. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, dominating house. Never judge another. Okay. And then this is, I believe it's called the Shamanic Healing Oracle. Yep. So, messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or dominating house. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on for the Libras? I'm being told to take 2 out of this deck. Okay, and we have Death. So, could be Scorpionic energy. And then we have Retreat. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get into this. So, Libra, what's coming to me is that I feel like that some of you made a judgment call that you regret. I feel like that some of you ended up making decisions in your life. Well, for some of you, it is several decisions that you're contemplating about now. Some of you might be going through a new spiritual awakening, as in it's your initial, that was a horrible shuffle. It was your initial awakening. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or dominating house. Because we are ever awakening and evolving and coming into, well, the light, right? So, and I feel like that what's going on, Libra, is that the angels are pretty much saying that they're coming to you. And, I'm going to get you. Some of you might be channelers. Some of you might, if anything, have some strong intuitive abilities right now that you're second guessing. But I feel like that there was a situation in your life. We're going to, of course, again, this is called the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Ooh, totally upside down. And so, anyways, moving forward. I feel like that the angels have been trying to get your attention when it comes to a situation that you've been contemplating about. I feel like it might have to do with another person, or it could very well just be a career. Let's go ahead and get into this, though. But it's something that ended that, well, it ain't over yet. It ain't over till I say it's over. Okay, so. Can I get just one really good shuffle, please? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. So. Okay, so what do we have here? Oops. 1. And then we have the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the 2 Yo, I'm so, okay, yeah, it is the Two of Cups. I was gonna say, this is my first time using this deck in a reading, so I'm being told to take two off the bottom now. And we have the what is this? Ten of Swords. Okay. You see that. There we go. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling this deck. This is a clarifying deck. And this is all about angels. Sorry, I'll string from my sage. This is the Influence of the Angels tarot deck. So Libra, let's get into this. Let's get deeper. So I feel like that some of you, this could deal with love. I feel like it does have to deal with love. I feel like that there was a connection in your life. And if it's not love, it could just be any relationship in your life that this pertains to. I'm going to go ahead and pick up on some messages that can narrow it down as well. This could very well be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like that you might be a Libra, Virgo cusper, or you might be a Libra, Scorpio cusper. I feel like that for some of you, you had someone in your life that came across as far more complicated than they actually were. I feel like that this person could have been someone that, well, you misjudged, of course, but not just that. It's like this person, if anything, some of you, I heard that they left you hanging on something that was very important to you that you never expressed. And so you were so in your head at the time that because they left you hanging, or if you expressed it in a way that was pretty much not clear to this person. So let's say, okay, can I get a couple cards on the wheel? Okay, and we have the Tower card, Scorpionic energy again, with the King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So I feel like that, again, this is a situation, it's almost like, okay, so some of you want to take action. So it's not over until I say it's over, is what I keep hearing. And then the angels are telling me again that it is not over. And so I feel like that some of you, oh yeah, some of you with the Hermit card, Virgo energy, have been looking within. And so while you've been looking within, I feel like that you're, oh my gosh, oh yeah, Temperance. I'm not going to take it, but that's angel guidance, okay? Temperance to me is very much angel guidance. Sorry, y'all. I'm like right by my window, and I didn't realize how just bright it got because the sun's rising where I'm at. Anyways, so I feel like with the wheel being clarified by the Tower, the King of Wands, and the Hermit card, it's almost like, Libra, that you really had to take action. I feel like that you're the King of Wands. I feel like that you had to take fierce action in areas of your life recently that, and it's not just the situation, it's different areas of your life that you felt like that weren't coming to a point or a close that were like they were meant to. It's almost like you're having to go back and really double check every area of your life to make sure that it is settled right now, or that it is at least calm, so that you're able to, take action and move forward. So let's go ahead and get some cards on the Two of Cups. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my gosh. That's really good. Okay, so some of you sit and hoping and praying. Mm-hmm. And after you will be his. So I feel like that some of you, sorry y'all. My voice is like so different ever since I got rid of COVID. Anyways, but the whole point is that I feel like that within this dynamic, in this situation, I feel like that with the Two of Cups under the Never Judge Another, it's almost like some of you felt like that this person didn't really care. Some of you felt like that this person misled you. You feel like that this person... So Nine of Cups can also be like in the typical tarot deck, it's someone that is sitting in front of a blue curtain. And usually behind the blue curtain, it's something that's hidden because it's like they're hiding that 10th cup, right? So I feel like that this person, you may have thought that this person was only wanting to fool around or only be single or only, not give in the way that you wanted them to give in is what I'm hearing. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like I'm hearing change your mind. I forgot who sings that, but can I get one more card? Why not? Why don't we do 3 under these? And I have the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you felt like that with this situation. This is someone that wasn't going to actually want to settle down, that this person wouldn't want to settle down, that this person wouldn't want to be able to actually invest in you and in this situation as well as you thought. Some of you have been denying your intuition when it comes to this. And so the angels are saying it is time to awaken to this intuition. It's time to awaken and level up, what have you. And I feel like that with the Wheel of Fortune here twice, that is Piscean, Sagittarian energy, of course, Jupiter energy. And so I feel like that, okay, so this says a fresh new start. I'm being told to read this anyways. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden and unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. So with the Wheel of Fortune being there twice, it's like guaranteed that there's going to be movement forward in this situation. Something that you thought was over, something that you thought was, not for you is what I'm hearing. And it's almost like with these cards clarifying the Two of Cups, which says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, don't give up on the people you love. So it's like some of you literally, I'm hearing signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. But some of you did that as in like you sent this person the fuck away. Or in your mind, you have, don't discard me, even when I mean you no harm. Sorry, y'all. I am not going to try to even belt that. But I was trying to get the words out. And I can't get, don't let the sun go down on me. Is the song. But it's like, some of you feel like running back to this person and be like, don't discard me. Because I feel like that this person might have put up a fight, or at least if they didn't put up a fight, it's almost like they never gave you any energy showing you that they were not interested in actually fulfilling something deeper with you. And so some of you might be, let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords. But I feel like that some of you might be trauma survivors, or maybe, especially if it's love. If it's not trauma survivors, it's almost like, you've been in just enough crappy relationships. Yeah, Five of Swords. You've been in enough crappy relationships to the point that when it comes to love, sometimes you accidentally judge another person. You could have been in abusive relationships. You could have been, even just, ain't talking about love. Musical pile, typical Libra energy. My love is rotten to the core. So that's from Van Halen, by the way. Anyways, but it's like, Libra, some of you are now sitting in this energy of regret, and some of you feel neglect in your life because you allowed the situation to, some of you, it's like it really got to you. It really got under your skin. Oh, Libras tend to be one of the biggest overthinkers of the zodiac, especially if you have like a Libra moon or rising. And so you, over your lifetime, it's like you have to learn how to be able to, well, control it in some kind of way, right? So let's go ahead and get another one on this for the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Sorry. And so then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like that some of you might have pushed yourself into work to avoid thinking about it. I feel like with the Ten of Swords in this deck saying the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both, the opportunity for new happiness, a weight off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. So I feel like that some of you pulled back into yourself because you felt like that you were exposed in a way. And so because you felt like you were exposed, in all reality, you weren't really exposed. I hope this makes sense to you. It's like some of you with this situation, it's like some of you felt like that you gave in. Again, a conversation was had, something was said, things did not come across the right way to you, and instead of communicating with this person the depths of it, in all reality, it's almost like, you just let it slide. I'm hearing Slide by Goo Goo Dolls. And so now you're in this situation where you feel like it's really over, but in all reality, You're just sitting in this conflicted energy, and you're being guided to get out of this conflicting energy, Libra. Okay? Libra, you're ruled by Venus. You're ruled by, one of the most feminine freaking planets and energies that's out there. And so I feel like that some, even though Libra is a masculine sign, as air and fire signs are masculine, it's still, the fact that you're ruled by Venus, you still have that Venusian energy, right? And so I feel like that some of you, when it comes to matters of the heart, that's why I said moon and rising. You automatically, you take things either the wrong way when it comes to communication. And I just met so many Libras, and I'm being guided to mention this, by the way. People that have Libra in their chart. It's like, they sit there and it's almost like a scorpionic energy where they analyze their emotions a lot, but it's coming from a place of just pretty much overthinking. It's not any similar, but not the exact. And so I feel like that the angels have been trying to communicate with you through, I feel like that the Eight of Pentacles is the angels. And I feel like that if not your angels, your guides, and they've been trying to, because if you look at this Five of Swords, you see how there is a face in the background. There's an angel in the background, a hooded figure. And so with this Five of Swords, it's like you're never alone. So while you're going through these trials and you're trying to clear up this current situation where it's definitely not over, it's like, okay, well, we're going to work on you. Because if you look at this, sorry, I'm looking at the card real quick. She's doing needlepoint. So it's almost like while you're working and keeping yourself busy, things are being worked out for you, right? And so not just that, I feel like that it's almost like some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you're having some really weird dreams and it's like your subconscious is being worked on at this time. Or it could very well be that you're not dreaming, but you're waking up a hella different. And so moving forward, let's go ahead and get to this King of Pentacles. Let's go on with this King of Pentacles. Even though I mean you no harm. I can't even sing that song right now, but I can't get it out of my head. Okay, that is so many. That is so many. Okay, we'll be fine. Hierophant is Taurus energy. And then we have the Nine of Swords, followed by the Eight of Swords. So many swords. So many swords. So many swords. And then we have the Six of Cups. Oh my goodness, Libra. Is this someone, because the King of Pentacles is very much an energy of nurturing and being able to, provide in a way. And it says, okay, so on the bottom of it, it says, I'll read it. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent and a spouse, a good person to work for. So if some of you, I'm hearing that some of you misjudge someone. Some of you misjudge someone that could possibly have kids. You felt like that they weren't as good of a parent, or that they weren't as committed to their children as they could be, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, this is your own self. Some of you, and I'm so sorry to hear that, I'm not being cold either, but some of you feel like that it's your own self. You feel like that you're not worthy of having the happiness. Some of you withheld yourself from a relationship or from someone because you felt like that you weren't worthy of it. And because you held yourself back, the universe is like, first of all, don't judge yourself. Sorry, this is just my selenite dagger. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge. You judge this person. You've learned that lesson. You learn not to judge, but you're still judging yourself. And because you're judging yourself, you're blocking your own intuition. That is what you would call a crown chakra blockage to me, as well as a third eye, as well as a root chakra blockage, okay? Because when those, okay, so I don't have time to do that in this reading today, but I was going to go into this big, deep thing about, because I read chakras, so, if that makes sense, but everything is energy, and I read energy. So, chakras tend to have, so all of them link up to power up your energy is to link all of your chakras and then plug into source or spirit. And so universal flow, universal energy. And so as you do that, right, it helps align you even better. But here's the thing is that all the chakras have this back doorway to connect to different chakras for different reasons. It's almost like like a system. Anyways, moving forward. Excuse me. So I feel like with the King of Pentacles, it's almost like some of you didn't want to see the emotion that you had for this person. Some of you have been in a commitment prior, or again, a past relationship, some kind of commitment. Some of you, it's commitment to yourself. And I feel like, again, it's almost like you gave up on yourself. You gave up on your happiness. Some of you, if you look at this one, it's really interesting because of the fact of the string. And so I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see. Y'all, I just got this camera and I'm still getting used to it. So I'm sorry that my thing just went black. But I don't really edit my stuff because that would be raw and real. So, which I real as in like, I'm not saying people who edit their stuff aren't real, but what I'm saying is like, I'm me. Anyways, moving forward. So, do you see how in this Eight of Swords, how that string is connected to this? It's almost like a hanged man energy, but it's being in the hanged man energy, and I feel like that some of you had to feel like you didn't want to cut corners in life. And so if this is judging another person, it's like you didn't want to cut corners in life so that you could move forward and be able to really see clearly. And so some of you, it's like you stayed stagnant because you felt like you had no choice. You didn't move forward with this person. You didn't act the way that you wanted to do with this person. And so because of that, it really, if anything, it just made it so that you were in your head and it stressed you out. And I feel like that with these cards clarifying the King of Pentacles, it's like you lacked your own stability. Your life is not over. The beautiful things that you have coming to you are still coming as long as you believe in it. It's like a higher love, too, is what I'm hearing. When I see the Hierophant and the Six of Cups, I think like a higher love energy. I really do. Bring me a higher love. Anyway, so this is the Secret Garden. And we're just going to pull one more message. I just want to thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Just saying that, you know what? I appreciate you for being you. A lot of people don't hear that enough, so. Anyways, and then also, if you could comment down below and just let me know if this resonates. Forgiveness. If you could read that. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Ooh, okay. Now let's go ahead and get one more. Release, lighten your load. Okay. That's just one. Okay, there's just one. Play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Okay, so I feel like that, Libra, for some of you, it's like, I'm just going to shuffle while I channel this real quick. So for some of you, it's like the leading message here. The ending message here is to forgive yourself for anything that you feel like kept you back from this person or from this situation. Forgive yourself for feeling like giving up and just not pulling your weight, excuse me, is what I'm hearing. It's almost like some of you just need to learn to stop beating yourself up so much, and also remember that you're human, right? You're only human. And so while you're human, like, here's the thing is that, I'm not taking that, but I'll just look. Potential. Anyways, here's the thing is that what some people don't realize is that, I mean, for me, I see energies. So I talk to energies. I am a Pleiadian channeler. I am an angel. I channel for angels. And so I allow myself to be used as a vessel for that. I am very safe. I'm highly protected. And so I'm also like a shamanic, never mind. But the whole point is that it's like angels, the best thing to do if for manifesting or for, if you want to create joy in your life, it's to live in the moment. And I feel like that, excuse me, for some of you Libras, it's like you have forgotten to live in the moment. So you're sitting here all tight in your energy and you're wondering why things are coming across as so conflicting. And it's like, things are not over. It's not over till I say it's over. And it's not over, is what I'm hearing. It's not over. And so, because it's not over, it's time to actually enjoy the current energy that you're in so that whatever you're trying to manifest can come to fruition, especially with this person. It's not over. It's coming in. The only thing that you have to do is to stay in a calm, light energy, which you can do with Libra. Libras tend to be so, like any air sign, but, Libras tend to really be in tune with music, so they find music soothing. And my mind is free, though the melody can soothe me. I don't know the words, and that was so weird. Anyways, but that is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much.